Hey everybody, welcome back for another grocery haul. Today I shopped at Costco. This is going to be a 2-week grocery haul. My family is a family of 4. My daughters are 7 and 10 years old. And we live in Southern California. Our monthly budget is $450. So what I try to do is do a 2-week haul where I get mostly everything I need. And then that week in between, I'll just get some filler items. So today I shopped at Costco. I spent $207. I'm going to go over everything I purchased. I'm going to pop up the prices so you can see how much everything cost. I will also have a meal plan in the description box if you want to see the meals I'm making with all of this food. I include all of the recipe links to make it easy if you want to try making any of the recipes that I am making over the next 2 weeks. So let's get into it. Now, before I get into the haul, I don't want you guys to be seeing the groceries I bought and think, Ashley, what about your kids? Your poor children don't have any snacks. Well, these are snacks I've picked up over the past 2 months that they have not opened yet or eaten yet, which are white cheddar puffs, veggie straws from Costco like 2 months ago, these cookies. I have these from my grocery outlet haul. There's probably like 3/4 of the box still. This box I've never even opened yet. There's still Lay's from my Smart and Final haul. There's just Dunkaroos in there still. So they have plenty of snacks. So the only person that got a snack from Costco was me. These were on sample. I did see them on Instagram and thought they looked so good. But before I purchased them, I was like hesitant because I didn't know if I'd like them. Well, the sample lady got me, and she had them on sample, and they're delicious, and they're on sale. So Mama treated herself to some lemon almonds. They are so good. Highly recommend. Now into the breakfast items. I got the Krusteaz Buttermilk Pancake Mix. I love this mix. It's so convenient. It's so affordable. It makes so many pancakes, and you only have to add water. So if you don't know what to make for dinner or you forgot to pull something out, this is always a go-to. Breakfast, lunch, or dinner, we have option of pancakes. I also got some syrup. I got the Log Cabin syrup because we're not very picky on syrup. It comes with 3 bottles, so we are set for a while. Another option for breakfast that my kids like is sourdough toast. We'll do this with some fruit or like a yogurt on the side if I have yogurt on hand, or some bacon. So sourdough toast is always a must. I'll put 1 in the freezer and 1 in the fridge so that it lasts longer. Then we got some eggs. My kids are not a big fan of eggs, but they will eat them if I make like cream cheese pancakes. I have that recipe in the description box. Or if I do French toast, they'll eat eggs. Otherwise, it's just my husband. He loves having eggs on hand, so I picked them up. We like berries in the morning, so I got these blueberries. They looked pretty good. And then I also got strawberries. Berries are just a very big morning staple in our house. And then I got this bacon. I did not used to purchase pre-cooked bacon. It seems like an extravagance because it's so expensive. But by the time you cook up 50 slices of regular bacon, you're going to be paying about the same cost. And this is great because we can just warm up 1 or 2 pieces at a time. And in our house, if we bought raw bacon and cooked a pound, we're going to eat a pound. So this helps control that. We just cook what we need. So definitely this is a staple from us. We have 1 in our freezer we just pulled out. So we're going to put this in the freezer for later. And then I also needed some coffee. We got the Folgers. We really needed it. I like to get it when it's on sale. When it's on sale, it's like $7.99, but we couldn't wait, so I just picked it up today. And we got some Coffee Mate Vanilla Creamer. It's a 2-pack, and they're both really big, so we should be more than set for the next 2 weeks for coffee. Moving on to lunch items, I did pick up some baby carrots. It is 2 2-pound packages, so 4 pounds for that price. Then we got some romaine lettuce. My daughter Scarlett is going to be so happy. She loves Caesar salad. She eats it pretty much every single day. And for the past 5 days, we've been out. And I don't go back to the store. Like, I don't go more than once a week. And if we're out, we're out. So she's going to be so excited that we have romaine lettuce. Such a good price from Costco for 6. Really good deal. My other favorite thing from Costco, produce-wise, I'd say my favorite is the romaine lettuce. But these grapes are my second favorite. They're so crunchy and big. They are my favorite. So good. Highly recommend. I don't like the red ones because they tend to be more like squishy, but these are, oh my gosh, so crunchy, so good. As soon as I finish filming this, I'm going to wash them and eat them. I should have got two, but I'll try to control myself. Then we got a pineapple. It looks amazing. It's so big and smells delicious, and the price was amazing as well. I picked up some hot dog buns. At our house, hot dog buns are not only for hot dogs. We can cut them in half and make burgers and have like sliders. I'm going to use them for a Sloppy Joe recipe. Hot dog buns are buns, and we make them work with many different things. Then I got some chicken strips. I was kind of sad they did not have the just bare chicken chicken pieces. They're like the chicken nuggets like from Chick-fil-A, and my kids love them, and they did not have them. So sad. Such a letdown, but I got this instead. I think on the night we do enchiladas, my kids are going to have this because I don't think they're going to like the enchiladas. I'll still have them try it. And then maybe on Sloppy Joe's, I'm not sure what they'll think of that. So this is just a backup. Or for weekend lunches, I like having just something alternative and quick on hand if they need to eat something. And then I also got these mini peppers. The kids like them cut up raw with lunches. Or if I see that they're going bad, I'll cut them up and air fry them with whatever other veggie we're having for dinner. And we'll just cook them if they start getting less crunchy. So yeah, that's all the lunch items. Now for the dinner items, I did pick up some cheddar cheese. I'm going to shred it, and we're using it for a bunch of different meals. One of them is homemade hamburger helper. If you watch my Walmart haul, I picked up some shell pasta, and we're going to be making hamburger helper with that. I'm not using the hamburger helper box, but I have a really good looking recipe linked below where you can make your own hamburger helper. Then I picked up some asparagus. I love having asparagus in the morning with eggs for breakfast. So good. Then I picked up some green beans. I have a couple meals planned to have green beans with it. And then if they start going bad before we finish them all, I'll just throw them in the freezer. I picked up a 10-pound bag of yellow potatoes. So I was originally going to get little potatoes. But for a 5-pound bag of little potatoes, it was like $13. And then for a 10-pound bag of these potatoes, it was $6. So I love the little potatoes, but not that much to spend that much money. So we got yellow potatoes. I have these as a side for roasted potatoes for 2 meals. And we're also going to be making clam chowder. If you saw my Walmart haul last week, I'll link it below. I did purchase some clams, also half and half. For my clam chowder and cream of celery soup, I have a recipe linked below. That is a favorite of my husband's, and he's been wanting me to make it for a long time. Next, we got the Stonefire naan bread. This is a staple for us. We have mozzarella cheese in our freezer. That was purchased from Costco. We divide it into 4 packages and freeze it so it lasts longer. But we're going to do 2 meals with this. It comes with 18 pieces. One meal is going to be barbecue chicken flatbreads. And the other meal is just going to be pizza, and we'll have salad on the side. So we always have these, if not just in our fridge to make it last longer, or we freeze it, and they freeze and thaw wonderfully. We got some rotisserie chicken. How can you go to Costco and not get rotisserie chicken? So affordable, $4.99 for a whole chicken. We're going to get 4 dinners out of this, plus some lunches. For one of the chickens, we're going to do just rotisserie chicken with some sides. We're having that for dinner tonight. And then for the rest of that chicken, we're doing the barbecue chicken flatbreads on the naan bread. For this little chicken right here, we're doing chicken Alfredo. I'm going to make Alfredo sauce with just butter, Parmesan cheese, and the rest of the half and half that I don't use for the clam chowder. And then the other half of that chicken I'm going to use to make chicken enchiladas. So today when I'm done filming this, I'm going to pull all the chicken off, separate it into 4 packages. If I need to freeze it before I need to use it, then I'll freeze it. It freezes and thaws wonderfully. And then with the bones, I'm going to make chicken broth. And I will use that as the base for my clam chowder soup. So we always can make a lot of meals with rotisserie chickens. Such a good deal, and it saves me so much time. So definitely make sure you get your rotisserie chicken from Costco. I've also been known to eat rotisserie chicken in the trunk of my car with my kids when we get done shopping. So sometimes it doesn't get that far, but I have plans for this. Any chicken left over will go into a wrap or a salad for lunch. Then I picked up some pork chops. One of my favorites growing up was shake and bake pork chops, so I picked up some shake and bake seasoning, coating, whatever it is, at Walmart last week. So we're going to do 3 pork chops for shake and bake, 3 for barbecue pork chops, and then this row is going to be for pork fried rice. So that's going to be 3 meals. Then I picked up ground beef. I had originally wanted ground turkey, but the turkey, they only had organic, and it was like $24 for 3 pounds. And this was $24 for 6 pounds. So I went with the 6 pounds. We're not going to use all of it, but this will help keep our costs down at my next grocery haul. And then for soccer, I did pick up some Gatorade. My kids are playing soccer 3 days a week each, and they need some Gatorade because they like it. So I guess I did get them something. I'm a nice mom. So this is everything I purchased today at Costco for $207. I have... How much do I have left? I have $18 left. $18 left for the next 2 weeks. I do plan on getting a loaf of French bread on my way home when we do the clam chowder. And that'll leave me with about $15. I'll probably put that haul on my Instagram story. I think I'll only need strawberries, lettuce, and maybe some more hot dogs. But otherwise, this is everything for the next 2 weeks. Make sure you follow my Instagram so you can see my fill-in haul next week. And I'll be back in 2 weeks with another grocery haul. I'm pretty sure it's going to be from Aldi. So let me know what your favorite meal is on my meal plan, and I'll see you guys over on Instagram. Thank you guys so much for watching. Bye. This is how I break down 2 Costco rotisserie chickens to make 5 meals for my family of 4. The first meal we'll do are the thighs and legs. So I take the thighs, the wings, and the legs off, and we'll have this for dinner for the first night, along with some sides like rice and veggies. And this is meal number 1. Next, I take the breast meat. I'm going to separate it into 3 meals. 1 meal will be just 1 breast, and that's going to be barbecue chicken flatbreads. The other 3 breasts will be divided into 2 meals. 1 will be chicken enchiladas, and 1 is going to be chicken Alfredo pasta. The meat stretches a lot more when you do something like pasta, where the meat is not the main item of the dish. And for the last meal, we're going to do soup. I'm going to pick off any remaining chicken from the bone, save that for soup or salads, and I'm going to make chicken broth out of the bones from both the chickens and really stretch these 2 chickens for $10 into 5 meals. So I just finished my Costco haul. You guys are going to see that tomorrow, and I'm packaging up the meat. So I put this into 3 2-pound containers. I'm going to freeze 2 of them, and 1's going to go in my fridge. You can also freeze it into 1 pound, but I think 2 pound is going to be great for us. Then I also separated the pork chops. I'm going to freeze 2 packages, and then this 3rd package I'm going to keep in the fridge, and I'm just using Ziploc gallon bags, the freezer kind from Costco.